In this video, I'm going to speak about some of the commands which are provided by Zebra, namely print, plot and fix voltage. So as we know that all commands in Zebra start with this exclamation character, which is the command character. What does exclamation print or print command means? So print command basically prints the node voltage or simulation real time in the CMD terminal during or after simulation, takes the node names as the arguments whose voltages are to be printed. As you can see in the syntax that the node names are taken as arguments. Can also take the word time as an argument. This prints the real time during simulation. So when we use time, which is an optional argument, in along with the print command, then it prints the real time during the simulation. So this is the syntax of the print command, and the time argument can be placed anywhere in the argument list. The print command can be used anywhere inside the code as long as its arguments are defined before. So the nodes have to be defined before the print command is used, or the nodes which are used as its arguments have to be defined before the print command. Now print works with OT analysis, RT analysis, TT analysis and time analysis to print the data in the CMD terminal. So this is how we use it in a circuit. Um, now plot command. What does the plot command do? Plot command plots the node voltage data generated using RT analysis, time analysis or TT analysis. Now it is to be noted that plot doesn't work with OT analysis. Now it takes the node names as the arguments whose voltages are to be plotted. So this is the syntax for plot command, and it plots the particular nodes against the time simulation time, and suppose in this diagram you can see this is node 3, node 3, node 0, node 4, node 5, node 6. So basically the voltages are plotted against time for these particular nodes. Now, plot can be used anywhere inside the code as long as its arguments are defined before, same as the print command. So, the nodes that are used here have to be defined before using them as arguments to the plot command. When the simulation is carried out for a finite amount of time, plots the node voltages over a finite time interval. However, when the simulation is carried out in real time, plot animates the current voltage states of the nodes in real time. That is, whenever we are using a plot command for a finite time interval, the plot will be generated at the end. While when we are using plot command for real time, there is an animation in the plot window where it shows the current voltage states of the nodes in real time. Now, what does fixed voltage command means? It defines the voltage data at a particular node before the pre-simulation. It takes the first argument as the node name whose voltage is to be set, and the next argument as the voltage to be set. So this is the syntax for, and this is the node name, and this is the voltage value. So fixed voltage can be used only inside a circuit description. There is main circuit as well as sub-circuit description, provided its arguments is defined before. So this node has to be defined before, and I can fix the voltage of it with a voltage value, with a logic level. So now let us see a program that basically uses all three of these functions, which is print, plot and fix voltage. So this is my code for a half adder. Now let us see how does a half adder circuit look like. So the half adder circuit looks like this. So this is a half adder circuit, and this is my main circuit, and this is OR gate which has nodes 0 and 1. This has 0 and 1, and an AND gate which has the same nodes. So the XOR gate basically gives, this 2 is basically the sum, and the 3 is basically the carry output. So what am I doing is I am fixing the voltage of node 0 to be logic 1 before pre-simulation takes place, and I am fixing the voltage of node 1 to be of logic 1. Now and I'm performing one time analysis on it, um, and I'm scanning the nodes 0 and 1. So basically what happens is I am giving a pre-simulation voltage value to nodes 0 and 1, and I am scanning them again afterwards. So let us see what happens, and I'm printing all of these node values. So print basically gives it on my CFD terminal. So let us see what happens. So as you can see here, the nodes we printed are given as 0, 1, 2, 3 because we have used that. So I have used the pre-simulation voltage value of node 0 to be 1, but I over here, and let me give it as 0 and 1. So according to the table, what happens? So when I have the value of node 0 as 0 and node 1 as 1, then I'll get the sum output to be 1 and the carry output to be 0. That's what we are getting. So what is happening here? Although I have given these values to these nodes, but the values which are being taken into consideration for printing or for the simulation is basically the scan values, because the values which are fixed for the node values is basically for pre-simulation. So any changes to the voltage values of the nodes will be reflected to the nodes. Now let us remove this scan command and see what happens. So you see both these nodes have 1 because that's the pre-simulation value, and I have not made any further changes in the node values, and thus 1 and 1, as you can see, 1 and 1 gives the sum value to be 0 and the carry value to be 1. Now let us see. Now, as you know that the plot command will not work with OT analysis, so let me change it to RT analysis and show you what exactly does the plot command do. So since I have not scanned any values here, the fixed values which I had used before, the pre-simulation value, they will remain constant and they won't vary with time, because I have not have not scanned any other values for these nodes in real time. Now let us remove this asterisk from here and see what happens. Uh, Now I can change these values. So let me give this as 0 and 1. So as you can see that this undergoes a change because I have given a real time input and my plot is giving me an animated result which depends upon the real time input, which is reflected on the real time output. So again we observe a change. So as we had now what if we okay, let me just end this. Okay, so what if we carry out time analysis on this for a fixed interval of time? There is no use of the scan command here. Okay, for a fixed interval of time. So let me give this to be 1000 milliseconds. So as you can see that it has taken this pre-simulation values and generated a plot, because I cannot give a real time input to it. So whatever has been uh, uh, given as a pre-simulation value is reflected in the plot, and this is not an animated plot, rather this is a fixed plot which has been generated after the entire simulation has taken place. So this is how plot, print, and fixed voltage work. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much.